Hey, stop. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Go. Let's get it. Let's get a national championship.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Great job there by the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here on the road. You're not
answer the call.
Guard on the opening kick of the game. You're able to fall on it. Now your offense has the ball in great field position. You have got to make them pay for that game.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
After that last completion, down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw. Now rolling to the left. He'll try to do it himself.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job on the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Neal. Discards a man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Inside the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Number 47, with points for the Eagles.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Kansas State 7, Kansas 0.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick, and that ball is free. First down for this offense. The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge. Didn't get much on first down. It's
2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him in the flat. Spin, still running. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
I'll be right back.
The running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was payback.
The AT unit on the field. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Johnson wants to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. He'll set up to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the ball scores free. This should be the last play of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas State.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Working on the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Dumps it off in the flats. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that. Securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Open space at the 25. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Johnson looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On target over the middle. Off he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success, and a really nice job.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to go up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And I love the pass rush here by the defense. 2 straight plays with their backs against the wall. Does not get better than that.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Kansas State
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, look, and he loses the football on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, and they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Fires to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this is.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Kansas State 21, Kansas 12.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Kansas State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Caught near the sideline, it's Giddens.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Wants to pass. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half.
All kinds of running room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're trying to get to it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Right down the middle. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Pulls it in. It's Giddens. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Field Street and are ready for kickoff. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick. Big time risky and also very confident. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Through the air, it's Hennigan trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to pass on second down. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Steps away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Running toward the tape. The stop is made, but this... Threatening first and goal from the 9.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense. Forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
And tackled there by the defense.
Man, what an unbelievable stop by this defense. 4th down and goal. You gave up some yards. You stuck with it.
And the holder, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. office has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Hennigan. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Polligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Jukes his way for more. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They'll run the screen. The spin, still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really
Take it back to the Luga.
kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the
You
running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
I'm gonna
This
throw.
offense has a great drive going. Thompson to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. That's reeled in. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they jump on top.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing, and the ball's loose.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't. Inside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Going up top on first down. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Thompson wants to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Number 34 sets a kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Coming after him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
He's got it. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Looking deep. Another incompletion on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's looking on the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Oh, sorry.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Nelson. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. The give to the single back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop. Sometimes you're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and you could tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate at the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Line gets set. First down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Grab near the marker. It's Smith. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Buckeyes need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted Fling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Marks. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Moss. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Makes the catch. It's Marks. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Here comes the two-point try. Pushes toward the goal line. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 25. Racing to the right. The 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and
we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. To throw, it's Moss. Now adjusting. They're working that left side. Knocked down for the tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Off play action. He'll throw it. And the missed connection on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
Makes the grab on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going now.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Going up top. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
He has shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover two, though, doing a great job with his eyes. He also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Touch pass on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. The quick out. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got his man! And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
This one's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice move, create some space. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Trojans! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 1 in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Diving for the end zone, and they knock it out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 46, set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the air, it's Howard. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
I think sometimes you can overthink things a little bit as a play caller, and on fourth down, I know you got a receiver who's really fast, and you're trying to get him the football and see if he can get to the perimeter of the field, but the defense was waiting on it. That was maybe a little bit too obvious, and I think you can put that fourth down fail on the play call.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marks. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella. Speed takes it all the way back for 6.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Marks. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Got his man quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On the move to his left. He'll get rid of it. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 29, USC.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna take a shot, and it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Gets it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
All about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, USC!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. The snap sets up the throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give as they work on that clock. After the filthy move, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it will take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than... Oh, it's a fumble.
Well, here in the fourth quarter...
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. That's a live ball. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Orji. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Oh, big juke to get past. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Yes, I do.
Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
They'll throw it on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll toss it to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good deep.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's caught downfield. Tackled, but he has a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play. Guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in the Oklahoma.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Spits it out to the back. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Grabbed in the middle. It's lost. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
So nice to be under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their
I bet you ain't gonna call me back. They tell me to stop. You block me.
Do it with ease.
You block me? Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna scream.
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on
I
the same
can hear
page.
him. What did he say?
Trying to move the sticks on
Oh my God.
down through the air. And that pass is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Power football with the run.
Not gonna give me.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Throws to the wideout.
Hey.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit. That's a completion they should be able to hit. Receivers got to do a better job.
Yeah, boy, call me telling him to stop. I dare you to. Yeah, what you ain't gonna do.
Decimals rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
It's just too easy, bro.
Dropping back, it's Leonard.
I can get anybody. Take that down.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't.
I'm going to make sure.
That's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback.
After the end of the play.
Split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it though.
I can say that.
Fires into traffic.
Well, okay.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Got to room to
enough.
run.
Finish that leak.
And a big return after the eye sets up the possession.
Look at Price.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up
I'm
second
gonna
and
play
4.
VR.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make them earn it now on the next down.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Fumble.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him on the spot, he gets outside the pocket. They're a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good
Leg.
Fires to the middle.
What the heck? That's gonna be a pick. Hey man, this kick you're free, man. I don't know why you gonna go for it, man.
Nice job by the
You'll
defense.
up in
They're
the lead,
mixing up their
man.
look. They're third and long in field goal range.
Just
They go
stop,
zone
please.
coverage. So
Okay,
everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
I think
incompletion.
I gotta control the linebacker.
On fourth
I
down,
like to
trying
hold
to
the
find
linebacker.
his man. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative.
No
Right? I mean,
way.
that essentially would have just been a
It's easy
two-shot
cover.
field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it,
I don't
throw
care.
it. They're looking for six.
Go
They're
flag.
going
Go
for a
flag on me.
touchdown.
Go flag on
They
me,
are
boy.
being
Go flag on
aggressive.
me.
He's brought field. Let's